Everybody, it's early, yes, and I'm cleaning up my mess from last night that I should have cleaned up already, but didn't. And apparently I'm just up over here, me, myself, and I just was on my other channel, did that, received that message, gave that information out, and now I'm here getting my stuff together. I don't know if y'all saw the other lives when I was out doing some gardening stuff, but I did that. Just trying to get everything organized. And yeah. So I decided to just come talk to y'all, and I don't know if y'all are aware of it or not, but this is probably my third live. I just got my live status back, so I'm excited to go live on this channel. I've been waiting to go live on this channel for a while, and y'all probably gonna be tired of seeing me because I feel like, listen, I've been waiting so long that I'm about to show y'all a lot. Okay, y'all gonna have to go with me for, yeah. Is she popping up again? Yep, sure am. All right, let me know what y'all be thinking, or how y'all feel, what y'all getting into, and things y'all like to see, or things that I have shown y'all that y'all would like to see more of. Because as I was telling y'all, I'm doing some gardening type, stuff right now. Just regrowing everything that I have been purchasing from the grocery store, because why not? I mean, it seems like I've been wasting a lot of money here when I could have just been regrowing some stuff. Also, I just did some onions. I did onions, and then I did some garlic. I didn't show y'all the garlic that I did, but I took a whole garlic clove out and peeled it and did all that good stuff. But I didn't save the garlic peels. I didn't realize that the garlic peels were actually really good for the soil and all that too. So I do have that right here because I had eggs. So I do have eggshells sitting here that I'm waiting for them to dry out. I gotta go get my mortar and pestle, and crush it down, crush it into powder, and then sprinkle it into my plants, because I'm trying to do everything, organic and natural. So as y'all see, like the orange water sitting there, I'm getting ready to do something with that. That's one of the pots I brought in from outside. And so after I do this, then I'm probably going to show y'all what I'm about to do with that as well. Good morning. And then we'll go from there. But as of now, I'm just up cleaning up, my messes that I be making throughout the day. And I don't know why, but I like cleaning at nighttime. It's just the most peaceful, time for me. Although it's always peaceful around here because it's just me. But I don't know why me and just nighttime cleaning is a thing. Normally, it's a task that I perform before I go to bed. But yesterday, I just was in a different mode. So that could be one of the reasons. This is my pot that I have my eggs in. So, and I really don't, normally be having a lot of stuff that I got to clean up anyway, because it's just me. Not unless it's in my room, because, me and my room is a different game. And that's where I be at a lot. So, as of now, I feel like I'm up. So, I know somebody else got to be up. What y'all doing up? You know what I mean? Tell me what y'all doing, since y'all can see what I'm doing. And I'm going to just be here with y'all for a couple minutes until I get done doing what I'm doing. And as of now, washing and drying dishes. And then I'm going to put something in that pot Oh, it's gonna be broccoli. So I'm trying to regrow broccoli. And can somebody tell me why? Because I don't know if y'all been buying lemons and limes or not, but my limes have been coming with no seeds. Because I want to do a lime tree and a lemon tree. And y'all, again, I'm brand new at this, so I could be very well doing it wrong, okay? Thank you. Good morning, good morning. I could be very well doing it wrong, but I'm open to learning. And so far, my stuff is actually growing, so I might be onto something here. And like I said, I don't really have a green thumb, but apparently I'm getting one, okay? It's a little, it's light green, okay? Not the whole thumb, it's just at the tip. But again, I'm willing to learn, and I've been watching YouTube videos on regrowing stuff out of your, refrigerator, regrowing from the grocery store. And somebody was saying that a grocery store stuff is sprayed with stuff, but so far I haven't had a problem with growing anything that I've gotten from the grocery store. Like some of the stuff is fairly new that I just planted, so we'll see. And the lettuce, I didn't take the approach to just put it in water. I actually put it in dirt, but I'm starting to see. So I don't know which approach is better. All I know is that as of now, the approach that I'm taking seems to be the right one. Onions, green onions, they said they grow anywhere. Normally you could just kind of, which I seem to think that too, because they'll just grow in water. They'll sprout right away. The garlic and the onions said it should take only a couple days, and I just did it last night. So we'll see how that comes along. But the one thing that I do want to know, that I want somebody to tell me is, how do y'all keep the smells down in the house? Because I don't know if it smells weird in here, but maybe to somebody coming in from outside, it might smell weird, only because, you got onions, garlic, all that stuff just growing on the windowsill. But I don't think it smells, but I could just be in the house. But that onion was definitely right when I pulled it out of the refrigerator, because it was on the way to the trash as well. But now there's something new happening with me, and apparently there's a necessity to grow some vegetables over here. And I don't see why not. Anyway, I should have been already doing it, because I keep buying the same stuff over and over again, and it seems like it's a waste of money when I could have just been growing it the whole time. Regrowing it, because the tomatoes that I'm growing literally came from a rotten tomato that I had put in the that I had gotten out of the refrigerator, and I was getting ready to throw it away. And all I did was put it in a planter and threw it outside. Like literally it was outside when I realized that I had forgot. And I think it's probably been about 2-3 weeks since the time that I put it in the container and threw it outside. And I had forgot all about it until I started growing the green onions. And then I'm like, hold on, let me go check my tomato. And lo and behold, it had like 6 other tomatoes in it now. And so now I got tomato plants. There was actually more in it at the bottom. So I don't know if those are going to eventually sprout. I mean, I want them to, because I really want tomatoes. Yeah. I really want the cherry tomatoes too, but I want all types of tomatoes, because I'm the type, I like tomatoes. I'll cut them and just eat them raw. So, but the funny part is I'm the only person that eats tomatoes. So that's why, like when my kids are around, they never ate tomatoes. Even growing up, none of them liked tomatoes. So I was the only person that likes tomatoes. And to me, I like the big tomatoes, because you can put a big tomato on your sandwich. I like 2 tomatoes, especially when you slice them down real good and put a little pepper on them. Definitely delicious, okay? So that's what I'll be thinking. But anyway, so that's what I got going on. And like tomatoes seem like something that you can always have, you can always grow, you can always eat. You know what I mean? So that's one of the things. And cilantro. Like I hope my cilantro grows, because I use a lot of cilantro, like in a lot of dishes, a lot of stuff. Cilantro is one of my favorites. And y'all, if y'all already know, y'all see I like tacos, so, or Mexican stuff. Any kind of taco though. Chicken tacos I just had the other day. I might be making me some shrimp tacos tomorrow, just so we're clear. Um, yeah, all types of tacos. So it might be shrimp tacos on the menu for tomorrow, just so we're clear, all right? So I feel like tacos, you can never get tired of tacos. And to me, it seems like it's not that fattening. Like tacos, they be little. So you can eat a lot of tacos. The chicken tacos that I made the other day turned out excellent. And then, so my neighbor across the way, right next door to me, he ended up going to the store. And so he had got some stuff for me while he was at the store. So I ended up making him a to-go plate because, you know what I'm saying, of containers of the chicken tacos. He told me they was definitely freaking good. So I just ain't out here over here thinking I can cook. You know, apparently I can cook a little bit. But they turned out really good. And mind you, I was just hungry that day because I'm not eating right either. That's the other thing. So I'm feeling like me growing vegetables are a direct correlation of the way that I've been eating because my appetite has been not that great lately. And I don't feel bad. I feel actually really, really good, even in the process. And I think I done lost like 12 pounds, so which is good. There's more that needs to go, but for me, not for anybody else's preferences, just for my own preference. And so something about my eating patterns are not right either, but it's not really a bad thing because I can afford not to eat a little bit. But I haven't been wanting to eat, so I don't know what's happening with that, but mostly just trying to make sure I take the right vitamins and stuff, nutrients and all that other good stuff. So that's the part that's been important to me, like trying to make sure I'm still healthy in the midst of figuring out how my changes are going, because I think that kind of is like a spiritual growth too, along with it. I don't know, because a lot of strange and, you know, unnatural, unnormal occurrences are happening. And it's just like you just have to go with the flow of things anyway. So now those are just the new things that are in my system. And I feel like now's the time for me to kind of tap in. And I'm really excited about the growing thing because to me, it lets me know what my energy is doing. All right. Because I feel like if I can grow some veggies, that means my energy is good. Even my aunt says the same exact thing. Like, when you got bad energy, your plants die. And I mean, I think there's a direct correlation to it because, you know, good energy, you bear good fruit. Bad energy, you bear no fruit. Okay, so just that's it. That's all. And I think that's a true statement. So we all gotta, you know, be accountable for us and knowing what we are and who we are. And so I haven't had a green thumb, but I would like to have a green thumb because that lets me know, like, from the inside out, because, you know, we could all think we're a good person. We don't know if we're a good person until stuff around us starts to happen. And we, you know, sometimes have to be accountable for our behavior, and sometimes our behavior, we just don't see ourselves. I feel like planting and growing kind of is like a direct correlation of me seeing myself. So if I can get it right, that means I'm doing something right. If I can't get it right, I might need to adjust. And that's just how I feel. It could mean nothing to nobody else. It could just be a fact that some people got it and some people don't. But to me, I feel like I can do all things. And if you know me, then you know I can. Because I be doing the most, a lot of stuff, okay? So to me, I would take it as a failure. I'm not going to lie to you. Because it should be easy. Why shouldn't it be? I mean, I could talk to the plants, talk to the trees, talk to the earth. So talk to the universe. And if I could talk to all those things and, you know, it works for me, then I should be able to talk to the plants and make them grow. So I got to be acting in a loving, nurturing, caring way in order for them to want to love and nurture and care for me, which is nourishment to your body. You know what I'm saying? And how proud of yourself can you be when you start to grow the food that you eat? I feel like that's a big accomplishment. It might not mean nothing to nobody else, but it means something to me because I feel like, um, especially with this day and time too. So one, I feel like it should be, a good experiment for me to do. Two, I feel like I should want to eat my own veggies and all of that stuff because why not? I mean, I put my hands on it. That means I would know that, what I mean, it's a good energy or it's a good for my body, for my soul. And plus, y'all, I was saying I gotta start pulling out my books because I actually have acquired a lot of books when it comes to like herbalism and things of that nature, stuff, plants that heal your body, what each individual plant does to your body or for your body, and the nutritional value that it brings forth. And I think, you know, my natural inner healer is calling for it. So again, may mean nothing to nobody, but it means something to me. And so it's something that I would like to master or at least be able to get down. And even like the little tricks of the trade, because like the orange water, um, being like a pesticide as well, because they said something about insects and things of that nature don't like the citrus smell. So that's one of the things. Like the eggshells, when I'm about to do this and crush it up, it says that like does calcium or something. It adds calcium into the soil. So, and maybe, well, I think when you're using pot and soil, because I got to get the pot and soil out of the shed because I couldn't find that in the garden, and y'all saw what the garden looks like. So eventually I got to go clean that garden out because I might want to put some stuff in there right now. I want to grow into the house because I don't really venture off far from the house. And it just seems like it's easier to start things in there. And plus, I don't know if y'all been watching, but it's Animal Kingdom out here, so they could potentially eat the veggies, and I gotta figure out a way to kind of combat for that too because it's inside a gate. But I have deer, cats, Ricky Raccoon running around here. I got squirrels, lots of them. I got chipmunks. I don't know if they the same, but I got chipmunks, little baby things that, run around here. There's snakes, lions, tigers, and bears. Oh my, if you name it, we potentially got it. Because I live in the country. But, yeah. So there's that. We got to figure out, I got to figure out how to protect it before I put it out there. But as of now, it's growing in the house. And I don't see why. Like, herbs, I think, can continually stay in the house. So I don't think you have to really get rid of them. I don't know so much about the, like, when it starts to be bigger fruit, because I have like a bigger vegetables that need more space. I plan on growing some watermelon. Also like melons. I want cucumbers because I love cucumbers, so because I can peel them and eat, just slice them up and eat them too. So things of that nature. And then I was talking about like the I'm gonna show y'all in a minute. I'm gonna go over there. Because I started growing them in glass jars. So I was talking to my aunt earlier today, and we was discussing the jars and, them maybe needing holes in them. But I don't think really I think she said like for the scallions, they didn't seem like they really need any holes in the jars because of the fact that they're glass, but they grow in water. So that's the thing for that as well. And we'll see. But if y'all give me a minute, then I'll move on over there and I'll show y'all what I'm about to do because literally that I'm going to repot. No, actually I'm going to grow broccoli in that. So I got to put some dirt in it and then I'm going to cut the broccoli stalk and we're going to see if we can regrow broccoli as well because again, why not? I mean, it's here. So I should definitely want to, especially just for an experiment, because what if I get the best broccoli yield ever? And what do y'all do? What do y'all put on y'all stuff to make it bigger? Like I said, the banana water and the orange water is like that's for calcium and or adding nutrients to the soil. But like, how do you make it grow bigger? So that's the stuff that I want to know, because I think, like, you know, natural fertilizers that are made from the store, of course they would make the fruit bigger, but that's also adding pesticides and things of that nature to it. And I don't want to add, I want it all to be natural, like very much organic. So it's like eating freshness. And from what I've been understanding and from what I've been hearing, everybody says when you grow your own vegetables, that's better, because you know what's in them, you know what you fed it, and you know what you're being fed, which is what I'm in agreement with as well. So, and y'all don't ask me why I'm up talking to y'all like it's just, you know, the middle of the day. It's 4:17 in the morning. I got to be up again on another live for my other channel at 7. And so lately this has been a thing too. Like my sleeping pattern has been totally off. The other day I was up 24 hours straight, literally 24 hours straight. Didn't know why I was up, just was up. Didn't feel tired and was still on go mode. Like it was crazy. So lately that's been the pattern. I'm up, not hungry, and just wide awake. So I don't know what that's about, but again, I don't feel bad. I feel really good for, you know, it even being that way, because you would think somebody that's up and doing the stuff that I do, I would be freaking exhausted. But it's not giving exhaustion, okay? It's giving definitely change and transition. I don't know what the change and transition is and what it's going to be too, but it's giving change and transition. And I don't know, I'm welcoming the change and transition, especially if it's something good. You know, yeah, I like that. But sometimes we don't know what's happening until it's happening. I told y'all I was up and crying one time, didn't know why I was crying. Just tears running down my face all freaking day long, just all emotional. And then come to find out it was the day that the judge had signed my divorce paper. So I'll be like plugged into weird stuff, y'all. So don't mind me. It's kind of crazy. But even that day, I felt like I was fine, but I just was crying profusely. Like, for real. It was weird. I just go with it, okay? And then later on, you figure out why certain things are happening. So even now, I guess we'll figure out why this is happening on another time later. But as of now, it just is what it is. I'm up, and that's just what I got for y'all, okay? So let's see what happens. All right, so we got the dishes are put away, majority of them, and now I'm gonna show y'all what I got in the window, because I'm gonna take, I guess I need to take one of these knives and cut the broccoli, so that way I can put the dirt, get the dirt put together, and then we'll see what we got from there, okay? So I'm gonna move y'all over here. All right, so we're gonna move y'all this way. Well, I don't know if y'all can see. So this is all the stuff. It's just in the windowsill growing. Stuff down there just growing. I got bags of seeds. That's the lettuce right here. That's the lettuce right there. I showed y'all all these things. So each one of them y'all already saw. And now we're gonna get the broccoli together. So I'm gonna show y'all that. Orange water. And this is sitting on, I need to put it on a glass pot, because, on a glass container, because it has a hole in the bottom and it's going to leak. So there's that. And let's see. So this is, oh, So this is the broccoli. I don't know if this is enough of a bottom right there to kind of do this with, but we're gonna see. So I think I could use this part for regrowing because I gotta cut these out, and then I think this is the part that I'm supposed to put in a pot. So give me 1 minute because I gotta add some dirt in here. We're gonna go from there. But so hope I'm not gonna cook this broccoli yet either. So I'm gonna cook it tomorrow probably, but at least it'll be already ready for when I start. And I don't know how long it takes for broccoli to grow, but we shall see, because I'm going to be giving y'all updates on it and all of the stuff that I'm doing. I'm going to put some dirt in here. And I got a plant that I've been taking the dirt from. Because this, you know, not growing properly anyway. It's growing, but it doesn't need all the dirt that is in it. So this is what I got. All right, so I put that much dirt in it. I'm gonna get a glass container, a glass plate. I mean, because that way it gets set on it in case the water leaks out of it. So I'm gonna do that. Let me wash my hands before I touch my broccoli since I just got all that dirt out of there. All right, so we got another plate. All right, so y'all know my hands are clean. We're gonna take and okay, so I think they said, all right, so you have to cut this like right in here is what I think they were saying. So you gotta cut them off. All right, so this is what I got. I think that's right. And I don't know who's watching, but if it's right, you can let me know. Or not, because I don't know. All right, I'm going to move this out of the way because I don't want no dirt in my food. So we're going to move that. Got that there. And let's see what I got to put this broccoli in because I need to put it back in the refrigerator. I'm going to just wrap it up in some plastic wrap so then that way it'll be covered, and then because I'm gonna make it tomorrow. And I don't know why, but for some reason I have been craving broccoli, and it's weird because, and I don't know if my daughter knew that, but she ended up, because I didn't even ask for this, she ended up sending it to me. She added some extra stuff on my Instacart because she was sending me some food or and some water, and she ended up choosing this. I don't know how she knew. She might have just checked my cart because I might just be eating the same things over and over again, and that might be how I got caught. But literally, she ended up sending this, but I've been craving broccoli the past week or so. I don't know why, but me and broccoli is the thing. And at one point in time, you couldn't pay me to eat broccoli. Now, all of a sudden, it's a daily thing. And I like the Chinese food broccoli because it has that, gravy on it or something. So that's my broccoli for tomorrow. And you can eat this raw, as y'all know. So good snack. Good snack. Okay, so there's that. Got that out of the way. So put that where it belongs. Oh, I was going to ask y'all. So I don't know if... so these are papaya seeds. I got to look this up because I was eating papaya. These are like... They'll send you to the bathroom for real, for real. It's a natural diuretic. But I'm wondering if I can actually get these to grow. So this might be the next experiment. But we're going to put this to the side. Not get too ahead of myself. I'm going to wash my fingers again because it seemed like that bag is a little sticky. And I don't want whatever that is on my broccoli to be contaminated. So we got the broccoli. And this is the container. So I'm going to just set it in here. Push it down a little bit. I think that's the way it should be. Y'all tell me if that's the way it should be. Y'all see that? So, and then I'm going to add some water. And hopefully that's it. I don't know if that's going to be it. But hopefully that's it. I'm not going to put none of that in there yet. I'm going to just wait. So we're going to water this thing. And call it a day. So, and then that's the other thing. I don't want to be attracting no bugs from all the stuff that I'm putting out here, because now it looks like I just got a whole bunch of stuff just sitting there. And so I might have to get some type of shelf or something to put these things in, because I don't want to be attracting no bugs. Okay, so that's the other thing. So I'm gonna water the dirt. And this pot does have a hole in it. It's a ceramic pot, or a clay pot, but it does have holes in it. I don't know if that was enough. I think it was enough. It didn't come out the bottom. Oh, it's coming out the bottom now. So let me see. Let me show y'all. So it is coming out the bottom to the plate. But either way, so I'm going to set it over on the ground where the rest of the stuff is. And then we'll see what happens with that. I think it's buried far enough into the ground. So we'll see what happens. And then I'm going to keep watering the stuff. And then I'm going to show y'all, you know, on a daily basis what is there. So these I'm just sitting here in front of the window because this window has very good light. And I tend to think that it's going to grow, it's going to do very well there. So, yeah, that's what I'm doing. And this is next. I don't know what to do with this. I was actually eating them, so that's why I can't save them. But now I'm about to look it up and see if I can get papaya seeds to grow. Y'all don't ask me why I'm even doing any of this. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. It just all of a sudden out of nowhere, I'm just thinking I work on a farm or something. So clearly something's happening. But either way, that's it. That's all. Thank you guys for coming towards my channel. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and go with God. See y'all in the next one. See y'all in the morning, because I told y'all gonna see me a lot. You might see me in a couple minutes, depending upon what I'm about to do. But see you in the morning.